we never talked about anything difficult in our family, and uncle whatever moved out, we didn't mention it, and the dog went away, we didn't mention it. And so like it became really important to me to not avoid having the hard conversation. In fact, I told the story in the book that I was a little worried about a sort of core value disconnect with another parent, about a very specific thing that happened that I was sort of worried about. But then I'm like, they probably have no recollection of this, because it wasn't a memorable thing from their side. It was a sort of, I was kicking myself for days about it, but it's probably gone from their memory altogether. Like I remember my car skidding when I was 17, and it's like slow motion. I can remember where I was, but other memories are just gone. So there's something that causes that recorder to just do it. And I think what we learn from, and what's interesting, is before we have the moral reasoning, we have the intuition, which is like, I like this and it's comforting, or I don't like this and it's not comforting. I think we make a promise to ourselves to do the opposite, but you end up basically doing that. And I said, look, you either came from a household or where everything was on fire. They were like, I had 2 alcoholic parents. My brother and I basically raised them. It was a constant mess. And so stability is like super important for that person, right? I always say it's like a purpose and pain thing. I think they're good at creating stability now. They were forced to do it under adversarial situations, but now it's something that they're good at.